Yo, 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 welcome to the Traders Reality Crypto Projections, episode 33. So we've been going through quite a few episodes talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP and their movements. If you watched the last projections, it was a weekly review and what we anticipated Bitcoin to do. Now you can see, which I do advise, go and watch the last video. It should be coming up right now. Go check that out so you can understand why the move happened to the upside. So Bitcoin has actually come out very well, taking level 1, which is what we've been waiting for. Rise level 1, clean break away from the zone, which confirms level 1. Now we're in level 2, but we are waiting for a retrace back down to the 50 so that we can prepare for the final rise to the level 3 peak formation, which should be finalizing in and around the highs of 42,731, which will take out our final projection of 42,000. All right. Now, price is right now above the 800 EMA on the 1 hour time frame, which is the 200 EMA on the 4 hour time frame. So we are at resistant points. OK, this is where price is going to start to play an interesting intention to lure the moon boy, or for the better word, to lure the actual irrational trader to believing that price is just going to continue higher. All right. The general sentiment across the board is Bitcoin. Everyone's talking about it. Bitcoin's the only thing that's moving right now, and Ethereum and XRP are following suit. Okay, but all emphasis is on Bitcoin. So what are we anticipating for Bitcoin? Well, let's just jump down to the 15-minute time frame and we'll be able to have a conversation. As you can see right here, we can see a sort of an M formation, which is quite a small M formation. But what you need to pay attention to is the fact that there's notable volume above the 40K zone. Now, market makers like to build their shorts above key notable areas so that they can get the highest possible fill for their shorts, so that they can induce the retail trader to believe that buying the dip is going to be a way for them to get in cheaper. But what the market maker will be doing is he's going to then battle against their orders and try and take out their stops and break down price. So we should be seeing price come back down in and around to the 39 zone right here. That is only if they break below the 50 EMA and come below the 40K mark. That's only if that happens. Now, the reason why I believe it may happen is we are extended in price. All right. We've had notable volume above the 40K zone and it hasn't broken further. You got a high, then a lower high right here. But it's the notable volume candles that are triggering the interest for me, because if they're coming in and putting volume in and changing hands of price in and around this zone and not actually going anywhere, it tells me that they are favoring the downside. So market makers are building shorts. All right. So that's Bitcoin for you. And I'm going to flip over to Ethereum. Ethereum, look, same kind of story. She has yet to hit her 800 EMA, which is the 200 EMA on the 4 hour time frame. All right. So she's already there or thereabouts with the resistance point, but she has come in to tap the cycle, projection zone. Sorry. She has come into the projection zone. She spiked it and then she came back in again. All right. So Ethereum will only move when Bitcoin moves. All right. Because everyone now is talking about Bitcoin. So in light of the fractional disparity, this is what we're seeing. Everything's going to move into Bitcoin first, and then Ethereum and XRP will follow suit. So right now you can see Ethereum is looking to come back down to recover this green candle. We can see the 50 and the 200 crossing over. Some people would base that as a golden cross and start getting ready to place longs, but we are not out of the woods yet, guys. We are not there yet. Things need to retrace and show us intention that they want to build more positions that favor higher prices. All right. Same story with XRP. You can see she's holding well. She's coming out of this W formation right here. So we want to really see XRP just hold this zone. All right, because XRP isn't really showing me, aggressive behavior. It's more of a controlled move for XRP. And the fractional disparity tells me that Bitcoin makes its move, Ethereum will follow, and XRP will be conservative in its approach to moving with moving with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we're going to see if XRP does come into the projection zone. Well, she actually did come into the projection zone, because if you notice here, if I draw this box out, this previous vector candle right here, she comes straight into that projection zone and recovered it right there. So the pattern come into play: rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. We do have this area here of liquidity that the market makers can take, which will take us to the 0.9478 zone. So that is one of my projections for XRP. So if that all comes well, and today is a day that they do decide to move price, I want to see a retrace first, and then we'll be looking to take these sort of areas right here. So just to finalize for you guys, Bitcoin, she has a lot of work to do before she can continue higher. Although the 42K mark is in sight and we've got a massive projection zone right here, Bitcoin has done fantastically over the from last week, guys. She's just showing strength, and she needs to come back to retrace so that she can reset the intention, so that the market makers can start showing us their hand that they do favor higher prices by building long red vector candles in and around the highs, so that we know that they're building longs at lower points with anticipation to close price higher from those zones. All right, so let me just give you a longer term perspective on Bitcoin, on where I think she's going to go, on the basis that price does actually retrace back down to the 50 EMA on the hourly and continues back up. We will be looking at the 42 zone, and we've got the 44, between the 44.5 and the 43,900, and we also have this big projection point right here, which is a massive pool of liquidity for the market makers, which will take us to in and around just before the 49 mark. If price gets in and around this zone, things may look promising towards the 60s, but Bitcoin has a lot of work to get through. You can see she's actually been basing, and she's formed a massive W formations, which you can see right here. This will be the second leg. Let me adjust this, move it across here, and then move this one. We've got a big W formation right here. You can see right there that I'm going to be moving that to the middle, and then we've got this bigger pattern here, which we move across there and just move that down there. Done. There's your bigger W formation right there, which shows an inverted head and shoulders as well. It just looks like that Bitcoin is now going to start working to come and take these zones right here. So from my longer term perspective, this is at least the minimum. These are the zones that I'm looking at Bitcoin to take if she does continue with the current price action that she is showing to us. All right, so please stay tuned for this, guys. If you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. If not, I hope you've managed to learn something and understand how the market makers work. At the end of the day, guys, come back to this video and just make reference to it, just because you'll then have information on what was happening against what will be happening, and you'll be able to look at the past and the post, so you can actually learn and understand the price action that goes off throughout the day. All right, I was gibbering. I'm going gibbering away then, guys. It's too early for me in the morning, but hey. All right, and guys, listen, mad love and respect to all of you. I hope you all have a good day. Today the hunt begins. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the key days in the market during the week. All right, capitalize on them, trade well, think well, and be safe, guys. Mad love to all of you. Peace.